10 tech releases we are going to experience in the coming year 2015. At the 10th position is the Oneplustwo. Yeah, you heard it right. When the Oneplus One first hit the market, it offered some of the best specs around. Here's what we can expect from the successor of the Oneplus One. The Oneplus 2 will come equipped with a Snapdragon 805 processor, which should be a solid upgrade over the Snapdragon 801 included with the original smartphone. It may also offer an 16 megapixel main camera up from 13 megapixels and a slightly bigger 3300 mAh battery. The screen is expected to stick at 5.5 inches across diagonal, though it's possible it could jump from 1080p to Quad HD resolution. Finally, the device baseline storage could jump from 16GB to 32GB. At the 9th position is the LG G4. The LG G4 is the fourth phone in the G line, which is from those people who are looking for one beast of a smartphone. LG G4 will come with one of the best hardware, a 64-bit Qualcomm Snapdragon chip 808. This whole new chipset will be helped along with dual channel RAM scaling to 4GB. The G4 is going to come with a new camera sensor measuring 2 inches in size with the same ultra-pixel technology as that of HTC with optical image stabilization. All this in a 21 megapixel package offering better performance in low light and good saturation and dynamic range in all conditions. The camera will be capable of recording 4K video at 60 fps. For the mammoth specification of the phone, a 4600 mAh battery is expected, which will help the device last a full day of overall charge. The 8th position is the HTC One M9, codenamed HEMA. The next HTC flagship, codenamed HEMA, will debut in March 2015 with an expectedly high-end spec sheet. The rumored specs include an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 810 processor with 4 cores at 2 GHz and 4 cores at 1.5 GHz paired with 3GB of RAM. Snapdragon 810 is one of Qualcomm's first high-end 64-bit parts, and given its anticipated early 2015 launch date, it's not surprising to hear that HTC may be using its next flagship phone. A 20.7 megapixel rear camera is expected on this device with a 13 megapixel or 4 ultra-pixel front facer. It should run Android 5.0 Lollipop and HTC Sense 7. At the 7th position is the Galaxy S6. Along with the move to the unibody aluminum chassis, the S6 is said to have a 2K display. 64-bit Samsung Exynos 7420, 3GB RAM, 24 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera, and up to 128GB of storage. The big news is that the Galaxy S6 launch will not be only for one handset but for two, the second being the Galaxy S6 Edge. This will take the technology seen in the Note Edge that wraps a portion of the screen around the right-hand edge of the handset to act as a programmable digital spine. At the 6th position is the most anticipated iPhone 7. The iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus were just released a couple of months ago, but speculations on its successor have started. Apple is very unlikely to reveal the release date of its upcoming products, but reports have suggested early launch of iPhone 6 Plus, iPhone 6s, and iPhone 7. The iPhone 7 specifications are going by several reports that have appeared so far. Apple's upcoming device, dubbed as iPhone 7, is expected to have much superior specification than its predecessor. It may sport a sapphire glass screen, chassis made of liquid metal, and have a two-lens system that can take pictures with high quality. According to iPhone 7 update, the device will be powered by a quad-core A8 processor and have 256 internal memory. That's huge. At the 5th position is the Android M. This is not the mobile but the mobile operating system. Google's Android Lollipop is just around the corner and we already know all about it. History says we can probably see to it to the Google I/O next summer or towards the end of September. Better keyboard sync notifications and better security, more home and car support, a newer, better Google Wallet messaging hub are some of the features expected from the Android M. At the 4th position is the Apple iWatch. Apple Watch is a smartwatch created by Apple company. It has fitness tracking and health-oriented capabilities as well as integration with iOS and existing Apple products and services. The Apple Watch is scheduled to be available in 3 models with a wide variety of case and band options, Watch Sport, Watch and Watch Edition, which is going to be more attractive. The Apple Watch is compatible with the iPhone 5 and later models running iOS 8 with round-up icons that are scattered around the screen. The device is scheduled for release in early 2015. At the 3rd position is the Oculus Rift. The Oculus Rift is a new virtual reality headset that lets players step inside their favorite games and virtual worlds. The Rift uses custom tracking technology to provide ultra-low latency 360-degree head tracking, allowing you to seamlessly look around the virtual world just as you would real in life. Every several movements of your head is tracked in real time, creating a natural and intuitive experience. Stereoscopic 3D view with excellent depth, scale, and parallax. Unlike 3D on a television or in a movie, this is achieved by presenting unique and parallel images for each eye. This is the same way your eyes perceive images in the real world, creating a much more natural and comfortable experience. And at the second position is the Google Glass. Google Glass is a new wearable tech device which is expected to make our life easier. It isn't a phone or a watch, it's a type of sunglass. We have seen the Google Glass Explorer Edition, which are made specially for developers, which looks kinda awkward when you wear it. The Consumer Edition is expected to be more consumer friendly, which performs just as the Explorer Edition or better than that. 2 GB RAM is expected in the Consumer Edition, better battery life, and more number of apps should work with the updates rolling out. And at the first position, we have the most anticipated operating system, that is Windows 10. Windows 10 developer version has already been released, but it still isn't the ideal operating system that normal people should be able to get accustomed with. The final version of this is expected to release in 2015 summer. Windows 8 is a great operating system, but Windows 10 is even better. Windows 10 will also have Cortana, that is like a Siri for your desktop PC. The start menu isn't like the Windows 8 and they have switched back to the old style. Windows 10 is going to be one of the biggest operating system releases of 2015 and we hope